Hello, my students. Today, my topic is based on scope of sociology. About the scope of sociology, two different views of which two school of thought. First is formal school of thought, and the second one is synthetic school of thought. Virkant, Max Weber, and Sumner are related to formal school of thought, and the Sorokin, Durkheim, and Hobhouse, who are modern sociologists, are related to synthetic school of thought. In the view of formal school of thought, it believes that sociology should study in its scope only the form of social relationship, not go through content of social relationship or form of social relationship. Means sociology only study the form of social relationship, not the content of form, because these two things are different from each other. Content is different from form, and the form doesn't impact on content. For take an example, that if we take three three bottles of same size, same shape and same designs, and we feel content in it different. Means in one bottle we fill the as a content water, and the second one we fill the content honey, and next three bottle we fill in it only honey. It means the content is different from the bottles. Bottle doesn't impact on content, and the content doesn't impact on bottles, which are not the same, which are same shape, which are same size and same designs. So it believes that sociology is study the only form of social relationship, not go into the content of social form, because they both are these things different from each other. So sociology in its scope is study only cooperation, adaptation, competition, and conflict. But as against the formal school of thought, synthetic school wants to make sociology as a general science, because without going into the general laws and the principles to know, our study, our social research work will be dull and purposeless, because the society studies the social life. And just like our physics, our body having different parts of different parts of our body, means our body having different parts, and these all parts are interrelated with each other, and they support each other, and all the parts of our body construct our physical appearance. And just like our physical appearance, society having different parts and different aspects which are interrelated and mutual relationship, and so the sociology in its scope is study the mutual relationship of different aspects of the society and the parts of the society, and its impact, because when in any aspect of the society is changed, influence the other aspect of the society. And so they are all the parts are interrelated and influenced with each other. In this way, sociology is a specific science and also general science. Means sociology is not only a specific science but also a general science. In its view of study, it becomes different from other social sciences, and so sociology becomes a specific science. And the sociology having sociology has connected to different social sciences, and it goes into the all social sciences fields. In this way, sociology can become connected to all the social sciences, and it is different, and it becomes different from other social sciences, because all the social sciences, just like economic, political science and psychology, religion and culture, is studied in their own fields, but sociology is studied in all the fields of social sciences. It connects to all the social sciences, and so sociology is a synthesis of all social sciences, and therefore we can say the sociology is mother of all social sciences. It synthesized all social sciences, and therefore in this perspective sociology becomes a general science. And so sociology is both specific science and general science. See you again in the next meeting with a new topic. Keep yourself safe and save others with social distance. Goodbye.